Hi everyone, I'm Amelia Madden. I'm so happy to be back with UNIQLO, hosting this episode of Live Station to share with you a very exciting collaboration with Theory. I am a fashion editor and I am a huge fan of both brands, so I'm very excited to be here with you shopping today. So just so you know, you're getting a first look at this collection as it was literally just dropped this morning. So we're gonna go through it all with you, and here to help me is Jackie from the Theory team.
Hi everyone, my name's Jackie. I'm on the Theory merchandising team, and we're so excited to show you the season's Theory and UNIQLO collection. The Spring/Summer 22 collection features modern tailoring and relaxed silhouettes with an emphasis on versatility and ease. The collection is lifewear for everyday comfort and every occasion. It's clothes that are meant to be lived in. Our teams work together, blending UNIQLO's functional, thoughtful, detail-driven approach to clothing with Theory's idea of simple, comfortable clothing. It's a natural blend of both of our brands' DNA.
And just so you know, when we use the term lifewear, just to give you a little bit of background, that's what UNIQLO uses to describe its entire product offering. So it's clothing that is created to be worn throughout life, whether it's running errands or going to something fancy. Like, this is clothes that you're wearing all the time. So it's designed to make your life better. And throughout the show, we'll be showing you all of the ways, not only to wear it, but the functional elements of all of the fabrics as well, with pieces like Airism and the ultralight technology. So you're going to get a little bit of an explainer from us on all of that as well.
Yeah, you'll see that you can really pair the pieces in so many different ways that you really can wear it for different occasions. And we'll really talk about those different ways of wearing the pieces. And you'll see that it's really a minimalist wardrobe for everyday comfort with that intent in mind, to be able to mix and match and wear for different activities in your day-to-day life.
Absolutely.
And while we're here with you today, we really encourage you to shop along with us. You can click on the little t-shirt icon that appears at the bottom right hand of your screen.
Bottom of the screen. Check it out.
And then, we want to chat with you. We want to hear what you have to say. We want to answer any questions you have. So use the chat feature and ask us questions throughout the duration of the show. We'll be tuning in and answering those.
Absolutely. We'll be here sort of guiding you through the whole experience, but we also want to talk to you. I mean, we like each other, but we want to hear from you guys too. So if you have questions, if you want to know, how to wear it, if you want to tell us how you're planning to wear it, you want to ask us about the colors, whatever it is, we are here to answer your questions and just chat with you guys. So
don't
hit
leave
us
us
up.
hanging.
Don't leave us hanging, please. So let's get it started with our first look. I'm going to have our model Janice come out and join us. Come on out, Janice.
Hey, Janice.
Welcome, welcome. So let's kick it off. I'm always going to start with these two very important questions, which is your height and your size, so everyone can get a little bit of an idea as they shop for themselves.
I'm 5'8" and I'm wearing a size extra small.
Amazing. Okay, great. So this is our first look, and Janice is wearing our ultra stretch sleeveless flare long dress. I think the first thing that I immediately gravitated towards when I saw this dress is the fact that it has pockets, which obviously many women know that pockets are not always a guarantee when it comes to dresses and the pieces that we wear. Even sometimes jeans have fake pockets. So to have these deep, really handy pockets ready to go, I think is a big plus for me.
I know we all get excited about pockets in dresses, but it's one of those things.
And I also love that the silhouette is this flare. I don't know that you have a ton of occasions in your life to do a lot of twirling, but if you were to be doing some twirling, this would be the dress to do it. You look amazing when you do that. I also like that this dress is just a little bit more formal feeling. So it definitely ties back to the idea throughout the collection, which is that these pieces are versatile, timeless, can be dressed up or down. Mm-hmm. This definitely has an office-appropriate feel to it. I think Janice is wearing it with a flat sandal, which is a little bit more relaxed. It's great for maybe going and meeting a friend for dinner and having this pretty sort of casual look. But it's the type of piece you could also wear to work with a pair of heels, a blazer over it. You could even layer a button down that's kind of left undone for kind of a cute but work appropriate look. Mm-hmm. So I love that it's just versatile and easy to wear, but also has comfort in mind. I think that's the perfect sort of unity of both.
Yep, and I think that really speaks to both Theory and UNIQLO and the properties of our clothes. They're really meant to be comfortable clothing, and that really comes from not only the silhouette, but also the fabric. So this dress is made using UNIQLO's ultra stretch fabric. It's really nice. It's got dry technology, so it's quick drying for comfort. And you know, it just really adds to the functionality of the garments. And we'll talk about that with each of the pieces, just how the fabrics are so incredible and really speak to the day-to-day life of, you know, when you're wearing these clothes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Janice.
I just want to flash one other color that the dress comes in. Janice was wearing the black, and then you also have this tan option. A lot of the colors that you'll see in the collection are very neutral. It's this very, you know, sophisticated and neutral palette of blacks, ivories, grays, and then you'll see some hints of this army green. And it's just really nice, I think, going into the summer months.
Yeah, I feel like anyone who's a minimalist will appreciate this, but even if you have a little bit more of a colorful style like I do, I think what's nice is they're pieces that are just building blocks, so they can start as the first piece and you can layer things that are like really bright and colorful or just add a little bit more fun into them, but you won't feel like things are clashing or hard to figure out. Like, these are simple pieces that can be styled just in really functional ways.
Definitely.
So next, I'm going to bring out Jameer. He is our second model for today. Come on out here. Thank you so much for joining us. My favorite two questions. Can you start with your height and what sizes you're wearing?
Yeah, I'm 6'1", trousers are going to be a small, the shirt's going to be a small, and the jacket's a medium.
Amazing. Thank you so much. It looks dashing on you. You look amazing. I just want to call out the way that you styled this suit, because I think this is such a nice way to do it for summer. I think as the weather tends to get warmer, our senses of style tend to relax a little bit. We're not having to pile on all of the layers. The heavy tailoring is just a little bit too much when it's so warm. So I love that this is a gray suit in this fabric that's just relaxed and breezy. It doesn't feel overly formal. And I love that you styled it back to sneakers and a t-shirt, which I think is a great way to dress down something that's a bit more formal like a suit. I think often we go straight to a button down, maybe a tie, if you're in a very formal office. But I think in a more casual setting, this is the way to do it, and it looks cool.
Definitely. And you know, I think especially when you think of theory, you think of a suit. I think that's a lot of customers' first sort of
Absolutely,
interaction with us as a brand. So this whole look really speaks to the theory aesthetic, and I think it's such a nice way for Theory and UNIQLO to collaborate, especially utilizing UNIQLO's ultralight fabric here. I mean, we'll speak a lot about this today, but it's so nice. This jacket is unlined, so it's a little bit unconstructed and really just gives you a lot of ease and versatility. You know, there's also, sorry, I'm gonna just also flash these interior pockets that are really nice for storage. And then I'm also loving these pockets that are on the seam, just giving you a little bit of a sleek feel with a hidden zipper.
Amazing.
And then the pant, you know, is in the same fabric, this lightweight fabric that has a lot of stretch, so it's really comfortable. And it's got a smooth feel, a soft hand, and this silhouette is just a really nice, slender, straight cut.
Yeah, I feel like a slimmer leg looks really nice in a suit like this.
I agree. And then Jameer is wearing this back to the V-neck short sleeve shirt, which is really nice. It's done in a really soft cotton fabric. It's got a really nice hand, super soft. Here, I can take your jacket. You can see the V-neck design, and you know, I encourage everyone to feel this t-shirt. It's really nice. And then it has this sort of gloss finish too, which allows you to wash it and it still maintains its shape and looks beautiful.
Very functional. Are you a suit guy now, Jameer?
I think I am, yeah.
Summer suit.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jameer.
All right, and then we just want to also show a little bit on the hanger right now, which is the fact that this suit also comes in a black, which I think obviously is a little bit more of a formal option and something I might consider. I think a lot of people this summer have a ton of weddings on the calendar, for better or for worse. It is the season, and I think it's nice to be able to have something that is still going to be lightweight and breathable and comfortable, but has that like slightly more formal feel of a black suit.
Yeah, and you know what else is really nice about these pants? I'm gonna get up and sort of show you, but this interior draw cord. So I think that you can definitely wear this suit to a wedding and look formal and polished, but there's so many features about this that make it comfortable
The
and
stretchy
relaxed.
waistband is a game changer.
Oh yeah, totally. So, such a nice piece, and really the elements here are really considered about how the wearer is living in these pants.
Absolutely.
Just one other feature to touch on is the snapback pockets too. So not only are they really sleek, but it just, it's more comfortable when you're sitting down, all of that. So really nice men's pant.
Amazing. And this is all made from the ultralight technology, right?
Yes, this is all made from UNIQLO's ultralight technology fabric. So this fabric is really interesting. It was first developed by UNIQLO with one of our brand ambassadors, Adam Scott. So for those of you who don't know, he's a golfer, he's a Masters winner. So he set out to create the best golfing pant. So, golf is a sport where you need flexibility and movement, but also comfort as you sweat.
Yeah, you're out like in the sun all day. You need
All
something
day.
that's gonna actually breathe.
Yeah,
for sure.
So UNIQLO adapted this technology, and now it's expanded to more than just men's golf pants. Now we see it in jackets, pants, and more. And what's really the most exciting is this season, so starting today, it's extended beyond just the men's business, but we find it in women's clothing as well.
Love that.
Yes.
Love it for us too. We need it.
Everyone gets it.
Amazing. Okay, so we are going to bring Janice back out now for our next look. Come on out here. And you will see we are wearing the same pants. I love it. This look looks great on you. I love that, again, we're taking the suit, but we're giving it a very summery twist, which is this light tan, sort of ivory hue. And it's in our ultralight fabric again, which is just going to be very light and comfortable. Absolutely. How do you feel in it?
Like I could do anything.
Yeah, you can do anything. I love it.
You can.
And again, I think it's such a smart idea styling it back to just a very casual t-shirt. What I love about the t-shirts in this collection is that they have a high-low hem. It's a little bit shorter in the front, which offers a bit of a crop silhouette, which I think looks really nice with high-waisted pants because it doesn't add a lot of sometimes there can be too much going on here and you're having to tuck it and figure it out. No, it just hangs nicely, but in the back you have a little bit more coverage, which if you take your jacket off, just having a little bit more coverage in the back, I know a lot of people are more comfortable that way. So I kind of love that it gives the best of both worlds.
Definitely. I think that just the overall proportion and length of these t-shirts are really nice. It covers the top of your pant, but like you said, you don't have to worry about fussing and tucking it in. It's got the side slits, and then I really like the wide rib trim that gives it a mock neck detail too. I think it's just a nice modern take on a t-shirt design. And then, like we've been saying, this ultra lightweight fabric that you find in the jacket and the pant is just really incredible. I mean, you can see just how light this jacket is, and it's unconstructed, unlined, just making it a really easy summer piece. And then we're loving this pant, obviously. All three of us are wearing it. This carrot-shaped silhouette with the pleats are just so nice. I mean, we've all styled it a little bit differently.
Yeah. I love that it's a little bit of a cropped ankle, which I feel like for summer is such a nice cut because you can wear it so easily. Like none of us have socks on. We've all got our bare feet here. But a loafer, a sneaker, even like a sandal, you can show a little bit of ankle cleavage there and it looks amazing. I think it's a really flattering cut for summer.
It definitely is, I agree. And then this pant, similar to the men's pant, has the draw cord on the inside. So again, just really speaking to the ease and comfort of the clothes, the different ways to make them just really, be comfortable in your life. And
Absolutely. Looks great. Thank you so much, Janice.
Thank you.
Thanks, Janice.
And I think we're going to bring out a few other styling ideas for the suit. I think something that is really nice about a blazer and pants is that they do feel very formal, but if you kind of choose to style it with something else, you can very easily dress it down. And I love these camis from the Airism collection. So this one, I think if I get a little bit up close, you can see it has a built-in bra, which is great for women who want a little bit more coverage and like to have a little bit more support. It also has adjustable straps in the back, which I think is also great. But personally, during the summer, I'm sort of wearing the least amount possible, to be honest. So something like a really light tank, even without a built-in bra, is something I might wear under a more formal suit. But for those who like to have a little bit more coverage or like the addition of more layers, especially because this is so soft and like moisture wicking close to your skin, I think it's a great sort of base layer that then you can put under a button down or a t-shirt or a blazer, like, or all of the above at the same time. Like, just layer it on and it's not a big deal. I love these pieces for that.
I know, these pieces really, the ways to wear them are endless. I mean, I want to get up and see if you can see a little bit, but the Airism fabric has a little bit of a sheen, so it can definitely be dressed up a little bit. Yeah. It can be dressed down. And then the functionality of this fabric is really just so unique. It's anti-odor. It's really, it dries off sweat quickly. So the like functionality
Summer
of it.
game changers.
Seriously. And the hand feel is just so nice. It's silky, it's smooth, it's cool to the touch. I mean, I see so many different ways to wear this. Yeah. And then
we also have it in this sort of tank version also, right? Which I also think these are so nice. We talked about the collection, the Theory and UNIQLO collection being made of a lot of neutrals, and I think to sort of integrate some of UNIQLO's like other more colorful pieces, I did that, for example, with this sort of ribbed crop top as well, is a great way to add a little bit of color, but you're still keeping it to like a pretty formal and minimal wardrobe that doesn't feel over the top. It's really easy to style and just mix out interchangeably.
Mm-hmm. So again, these pieces, similar to the cami that we saw earlier, one has the built-in bra, and then they're also seamless, which is so nice. So they just fit so nicely as underpinnings under your jacket, under your sweater, whatever it may be.
Awesome, thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna take this time to do take a beat, take a little pause. I know that some of you are just tuning in right now. We started a few minutes ago. We've gone through a couple looks now, but I'm going to reintroduce myself. My name is Amelia Madden, and I am a fashion editor. Here I am today with UNIQLO, and we are showcasing the new collaboration that just launched, actually this morning, with Theory. It is the Spring-Summer 2022 collection, and it just launched both in select stores and online. So if you want to shop with us right now, we're walking through the collection. You can actually join in on the fun. There's a t-shirt icon in the bottom right-hand corner. You can click on that and it will feed everything to you as we talk about it, which I think makes it extremely easy, I'm all for that.
Yep, and for those of you who have joined recently, I'm Jackie. I'm from the Theory merchandising team, and we're here to chat with you. So we'd love to hear from you. We'd love for you to use the chat function, ask us questions about the product, the function, how to wear it and style it, or just talk to us. Tell us what you're loving, how you plan to wear it, the pieces you want to get. We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. All right, so we are going to bring back out our lovely model, Jameer. Come on out here. All right. Welcome back. Let's start with my favorite question. What is your height and what sizes are you wearing?
Yeah, I'm 6'1". The shorts are going to be a small and the shirt's going to be a medium.
Amazing. All right, so now we are going from suiting, we're going to a summery short, which I think takes the same fabric and gives it a little bit more of a casual look to it. What I love about these shorts is it's definitely something more formal than a jort or a swim trunk, which I don't know if you wear either of those, Jameer, but these are something a little bit fancier. I know a lot of us, even as it gets warmer, pants might feel like the right option if it's a more formal option, like you're going to dinner or brunch or whatever, but I think these shorts they hit in the right place, which is just above the knee. They feel cool. The not only, in sort of aesthetic wise, but actually the fabric is cool as well, so it kind of hits the best of both worlds. But it still has a little bit of formality to it, which I think is great for easy styling and transitioning from day to night. And I love that you paired it back to this button down. It has the matte buttons, which I really like as sort of a technical modern detail that not only are you not slipping and fussing with buttons when you're trying to get ready and out the door in a hurry in the summer because you've got things to do, but it also just looks cool. It adds, I think, a little bit of edge to the shirt. I also just love a short sleeve button down as a perfect sort of in-between piece. technically you could wear it to the office with a blazer and like, you know, sneaky, just not take the jacket off, and your arms would be a little cooler that way. But I actually think it's a great piece for layering, you know, whether you want to wear it open and have a tee underneath like the basic white one that we showed a little bit earlier, or you just can wear it buttoned up and it's just that happy in-between piece. I don't know, is there somewhere that you can see yourself wearing this outfit?
I'm probably city biking with the boys throughout Prospect Park.
Love that. Okay, love that. I love to do that too. That's a great look.
Well, this really is the perfect fabric to do that into, because this is, again, the ultra light fabric that was designed and developed with, you know, Adam Scott. So really just intention behind how you're wearing this fabric in warmer settings, how it can function and really just be lightweight, quick drying. It has a lot of stretch for movement. You know, it doesn't wrinkle, so it really maintains its shape. It always looks clean and polished. And all of this really speaks to the Theory aesthetic and in collaboration with UNIQLO too. And I think that that's what's really special about this partnership and this collection, is that everything is just, it's very clean and modern, and then there's really a lot of intention behind how you're wearing it and, you know, how the fabrics can add to your lifestyle and enhance your lifestyle.
Totally, and I feel like what's nice is that all of the pieces, like you could swap out the pants for these shorts with the blazer. You can mix and match each item, and it's all made to be coordinated and work together, which I think is kind of how I like to build my wardrobe, is like imagining what ways I can wear the pieces together, because if something isn't gonna work with anything else, then like it's not worth having. It's just taking up space, especially in New York. Closets are small, so. All right, thank you so much. All right.
So we showed you a bit of Airism earlier, but just to talk a little bit more about the fabric, it was first designed for innerwear, and it was so successful that UNIQLO expanded it to other parts of clothing for both men and women. So we saw it earlier for women with some of the camisoles and tanks, and here we have some of the men's shirts as well. What's so special about this fabric is it absorbs and dries off sweat quickly. It's anti-odor, and then it's smooth and cool to the touch. It really has this really soft finish, almost like silky-like, and it's just, it's really comfortable and soft.
I think what's nice too is like if you get up close, there's a lot of stretch to it. Like this is so stretchy. So it's a great layering piece to put under other pieces, and you don't have to worry about like fidgeting with things scrunching up or being uncomfortable. Like it's always going to lay really softly on your skin and just provide not only that sort of like protection and cooling and drying, but it's just gonna move with you and make you all that the more comfortable.
Right. And you'll see here we've got the V-neck as well as a crew neck, and then you'll see sort of the color offering that we have as well.
Yes, absolutely.
With the gray, navy, and white.
Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna bring Janice back out with her next look. Come on out here, Janice. All right, looking sharp. I love this. Okay, so we have you now in an all black look. I think the first thing that I kind of want to dispel here or address is the idea that I think a lot of people feel like you can't wear all black during the summer, which I totally get because it can be hot. But I think that this is evidence that you can pull off the look and still be cool and comfortable and not worry too much about it. I love the length of this short. I think if you work in a more creative office where you can kind of be a little bit more creative or thoughtful with the way that you dress, I think shorts are actually a really fun option, especially paired to a flat sandal like you're wearing, or maybe a mule. And I love that you styled it back to this black t-shirt. I think again, it's a structured tee, so it still feels a little bit more formal and feels like it could work in sort of a office setting or something a little bit more sophisticated, but it's still gonna be comfortable and breathable, and I love the mock neck. I think that just adds a little bit, even more of a design detail. Like, I don't know if there's somewhere that you can envision yourself wearing this, but you look great in it.
Everyday casual wear.
Everyday casual wear, absolutely.
Yeah, and to your point, we're New Yorkers. We're always going to wear black, so to be able to wear it so seamlessly in such lightweight and comfortable fabrics in the summer months is awesome. This Airism fabric that you see in the t-shirt, it's smooth, it's quick drying, it's sweat wicking. I mean, it's really just everything that you want to wear in the warm months. And then, you know, we love the mock neck design. We love the high-low hem and the side slits. Just, I think the overall proportion of this t-shirt is so nice, and it's really just an elevated t-shirt, in my opinion.
My favorite part is where the pants or the shorts and the shirt meet. It's like perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like it's a great crop. It's not creating like a lot of extra fabric going on. Like we were talking about earlier, that awkward, like, do I tuck it? Do I half tuck it? What do I do with it? Like this makes it easy. It just hangs really nicely.
Yep, you don't have to think about it. You can just wear it open and it still looks clean and nice.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thank you so much, Janice.
Thanks, Janice.
And I think we are going to show those same shorts now back to our other colorway, which is this sort of light tan color. I have it on in the pants, so this is the coordinated look. And I think, again, we're just kind of speaking to that versatility that these pieces have, where the shorts can be styled with all of the jackets in the collection, the tees, everything can be mixed and matched to your personal style and like whatever occasion you have that you need to be dressing for, which I think just makes the whole thing very easy.
Absolutely. And again, this is the ultra light fabric, which is just so nice, so lightweight, so great items here in the shorts.
All right, and now it is time to bring Jameer back out. Next look. All right, welcome back. Excited to see you. So now we have you also in an all black look with a little bit of an addition. So let's talk through that. These shorts are definitely a little bit more formal than the gray shorts you had on earlier. I think they're the same cut, same fabric, but having something in black really does just add an extra level of sophistication. And I think when you're pairing it back to a black t-shirt, the combination of those two things like really does create a streamlined look. Like you said, there's a reason New Yorkers love it. It's called uniform dressing. We like it to be easy. We like it to look sophisticated. So I think that combination is just a really nice and easy way to throw pieces on, feel put together. But obviously, like we said, black tends to be something that can be like very stifling and hot on a summer day. But when you're choosing breathable fabrics, the pieces are roomy and comfortable. It's much easier. And I love that you styled it back to this sort of shirt jacket. It again has those matte buttons, which I think add just a little bit of an interesting design detail. And again, like I love this silhouette as a piece that you can layer over a t-shirt. I grew up near San Francisco where even on the hottest days of summer, it's not guaranteed that it will be warm at night. Like it can be really hot during the day and then it cools off. So having a piece like this in your wardrobe that you can sort of bring along with you, you can take it off, you can dress in layers, and then once it starts to cool off, you can put it back on again. I think it's kind of an essential that I've gotten used to always having with me, and I love that it's not so bulky like a coat that you couldn't really like carry it around with you comfortably. This can like come off, fold up, go under your shoulder, go on your way, and then you put it back on, and I love the versatility of that.
I agree, and I think there's something so nice about a shirt jacket too. You know, it's a way to wear a jacket without it being a blazer, a little bit more of a casual take on, you know, outerwear. And I agree with you. I think that the matte buttons, not only are they functional, they just don't slip through your fingers as much, but they give it a more modern look too, and I think it's really nice. And then Jameer is wearing this jacket back to our V-neck t-shirt. Thank you. This is also made out of a really soft cotton fiber. It's got a smooth texture. And then it's just got a process on it to give it a really soft hand and finish. And what's really nice about this fabric too is that this glossy finish that it has allows it to maintain its shape. So throughout the day, when you're wearing it, after you wash it, it's always gonna have this clean, polished look, which is really, I think, especially with your t-shirts, such a nice element.
Everything comes out of my drawer like a little bit wrinkly, so to have something that like doesn't make that a problem that I have to think about and I can just throw it on and go is amazing.
You can pack it and it's not gonna wrinkle. It's gonna be great for all of that.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jameer.
Thanks, Jameer.
All right, and we're gonna pull a couple of the other similar options for you. This collection, yeah, we can do that too. Sure. So here's his gray button-down shirt in a black, which I think, again, we're talking about versatility. This is something you could throw on with the shorts and it would just be a really streamlined kind of look that you could wear to the office or feel a little bit more formal. And a little bit of color. I know you were waiting for that moment to come. Here it is.
It's here.
Here's a little bit of green with the V-neck again, and also the shorts. and then also in a beige color. And again, similar to the pants that we showed earlier, I think sort of winning detail about these is the fact that it has both the drawstring and the elastic around the hips, which sort of makes putting them on so easy and simple, where sometimes, you know, something that looks like a more formal pant can be a little bit like annoying to deal with, or you go to a brunch and have a big meal and you're uncomfortable. Like, this is gonna be comfy all day, and we love that. We just want everybody to be comfortable.
And it still looks clean and finished, so no one will know. No one will know your secret.
Exactly. And just a quick reminder, letting you guys all know, the collection is available now. All of these items literally just launched this morning. This is all brand new, so you're getting the very first look at everything as we're calling out our favorite pieces, and as we're walking you through all of this. You also have the chance to shop it. Once again, it is the little t-shirt icon in the bottom right-hand corner. You just click on it, it does everything for you, makes it super easy, so make sure you're shopping along with us.
Please drop. I'm sure you're going to love it. And chat with us too. You know, we want to answer any questions. We want to hear your comments. Anything, you know, maybe you want to hear more about an item. Maybe you have a question about sizing. Let us know. We'll be answering.
We love to answer questions for you guys. And speaking of that, we actually have our first one that we are going to answer for you right now. I'm seeing a lot of people asking about what we are wearing. I know we've been focusing a lot on the models and how they've been styled and what they're wearing. But it just so happens that, no surprise here, we are also wearing the new Theory and UNIQLO collection. I am wearing the ultralight tuck pants that we've seen a few times, styled different ways. And I sort of wanted to give it a more casual feel. I feel like my personal style is a little bit more relaxed and colorful. So I paired it back to this little cropped ribbed Henley tank, which actually is from the bigger UNIQLO collection. So it's not part of the Theory one, but I think it kind of shows that you can mix and match. And then I also styled it back to this sort of like sheer parka with a slight sheen that is part of the collection, and you will be seeing a little bit more of in a little while. So I hope that excites you. I'm excited about it.
Such a nice piece. We'll talk about it a bit more in a minute. I'm wearing the same ultralight pant. I really love it. The carrot shape, the pleat detail, the silhouette's great. And then I'm wearing it back to the mock neck t-shirt. Again, I love this Airism fabric. It's so soft and just so comfortable and polished looking. And I'm wearing both pieces in an extra small.
I'm wearing a small, and I would also say we both wore loafers today on accident. We didn't mean to coordinate like this.
Yeah, we didn't.
But I would call out the fact that just because we're wearing loafers, like these also would look great with sneakers, sandals. Like I would probably wear it with a Birkenstock. Like I'm a big Birkenstock girl. So it's definitely something that can be a little bit more casual or dressed up with like a heel for the office or like a nice mule or a slide.
Definitely.
All right. Okay, so now we're on to the next look. We're getting through it. I'm going to bring Janice back out. Welcome, Janice. So nice to see you. Cute outfit. You look good. Wow. I've seen that before somewhere. It looks familiar. Can you tell everyone your height and size again?
I'm 5'8", and I'm wearing an extra small in both, actually everything.
In everything. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much. I love that you sort of have your own interpretation of this look. I sort of just talked you guys through my outfit and that I wanted to add a little bit of color in this crop. But I love that the way that you have styled it feels a little bit more formal. I think a nylon jacket is definitely a bit of a sportier piece. So paired back to these pants and with just like a very crisp, unwrinkly, like fitted white shirt, it just looks a little bit more sophisticated and dressed up. And I love the sheen that this jacket has. I think it just gives it a very elevated look. And sort of head to toe neutrals is just such an easy choice when you're not sure what to do. This is the kind of thing that you can just throw those pieces together and not worry about it because they're going to look good together.
Yeah, I think especially this color palette for summer is so nice. It's so fresh and light feeling.
Yeah.
I think that this neutral look and tonal look is really nice. And this parka is really, it's not only looks great, but it's super functional. The fabric itself is water repellent, so you can wear it in, you know, that rainy weather. You definitely, I mean, it looks great no matter what, even if the sun's shining. But it, you know, it's got this really nice sheen like you were talking about, and a little bit of like a crinkle texture almost. Super lightweight, so it's easy to pack and go, and it's got this nice loose fit. But then it also has draw cords at both the hood and at the bottom hem, so you could cinch it and sort of style it how you want, make it, you know, a bit more bloussons, whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, I feel like obviously this look is a little bit more formal, but this is the kind of jacket that I would wear with like my athleisure, like a sports bra and leggings on my way to the gym, especially here in New York. You never know if you're gonna get hit with like a surprise rain shower. So having a water resistant jacket that you can throw on, zip up, and like sprint home and be comfortable, I think that's sort of like my go-to piece in those situations. So I love it like that too.
Definitely, and Janice is also wearing the same t-shirt that I'm wearing, the Airism cotton mock neck. So again, I love this wider rib detail at the neck, giving it a mock neck. The Airism fabric itself is smooth, it's quick drying, it's sweat wicking, and just the hand feel of it, you know, if you touch it, it's soft, it's, you know, it's not too thin, it gives it nice structure. It's really just a really nice and functional fabric.
Absolutely.
And then she's also wearing it back to the same pants that we all clearly love in the ultralight fabric. You know, I was talking earlier about this pant. It's a carrot shape with the pleat, and the silhouette is so nice, but so is the fabric. This ultralight fabric is quick drying, it's stretchy, it's lightweight. I mean, there's just so many great things about it. And for those of you who are just joined and didn't hear this earlier, this fabric is really special because it was first developed with Adam Scott, who is a brand ambassador for UNIQLO. He is a golfer, he has won the Masters, so he really set out to create the best golfing pant, you know, in a sport where you need flexibility and movement, but you also need comfort. You're outside, you're on the course, you're sweating, it's a long day.
Yes, absolutely.
There's a lot of pressure. So the fabric was so successful that UNIQLO adapted this technology in more than just men's golf pants. Now we see it in jackets, pants, and for the first time, it's now available to women. It was previously exclusive to the men's and unisex sizing, so we're really excited, loving it so far.
We're all wearing it. We all love it. Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Janice. Looking great.
Thanks, Janice.
And I think we're going to take a second to show you guys some of the other parkas, because not only does it come in this awesome neutral that we were both wearing, but it also comes in a black, which is obviously a very like classic, sophisticated and just easy to style, you know, choice. We all love black. Black is always good. But it also comes, like, what really excites me, in this blue that has a really nice sheen to it. Adds a little bit of like shiny, and like we were talking about earlier, it has that crinkled texture to it. So it just sort of is a nice play off of these super soft pants. Just adds a little bit something interesting to the look, and a little bit of a sportier tone for people who don't want to be so formal in a full suit.
Yeah, and I think what's really nice too is when you have such a neutral color palette, to be able to mix and match with shine and matte fabrics too is a really nice way to sort of have these highs and lows within the same like tonal look.
Absolutely.
Just like you have here.
Well, thank you so much. All right, and we are going to bring Jameer back out now with one last look for you guys. All right, looking sharp. All right, so I think what I first am attracted to in this look is you have the formal pants on. We've already talked about these a couple times. We've seen you in the full suit, and obviously that looks very, you know, put together, sharp. It's the wedding look of the summer. We talked about that already. But I love the idea of pairing it to a polo. I think a polo sort of traditionally is thought of as like a pretty preppy or maybe a golf course staple. But what I love about it is actually is a great basic layering piece. I think it has this sharp collar that you can very easily style to a sweater over it, or just have it stand out against maybe a jacket or something else. I think it adds a very sophisticated touch, but it doesn't feel overly formal. Again, it's in this like very soft cotton material that is going to keep you comfortable. You're not going to be fussing with it. It doesn't have a ton of buttons, although there is like a little bit of unbuttoning available to you if you get overheated. I don't know. But it's just a really sort of casual and cool way to put these two pieces together that I think will still feel dressy and is something you could wear out at night. You know, if you're going to, not like a rock concert, but you know, if you go to the symphony, like I think you could still wear this. I don't know. People could dress up and like this would fit.
Definitely,
so
absolutely. And you know what's so cool about this polo is it's not like anything else on the market. You know, the sleeve itself is a raglan sleeve. It's a seamless shoulder. So you've got that easy movement. It's not the typical polo that you see. The collar itself is no stitch, so it looks great under a jacket. I mean, the fabric is great, the matte buttons, it's a really nice piece. Oh, and let me show you some other colors. Aside from the white that Jameer has on, it also is available in black and gray.
So again, I think that just touches back on like the versatility of all of these pieces. You can very easily like swap the gray for the black in the pant, swap the gray and the black for the top, and just mix and match these pieces throughout. Awesome, thank you so much, Jameer.
Thanks, Jameer.
All right, so sadly, everybody, that was our last look for today. But we are not going anywhere just yet. We're going to answer a few questions that have been coming in over the time that we have been chatting with you guys.
As promised.
Yes. Okay, so first we have one from Tom. Hello, Tom. Hi, Tom. What other colors do the men's shorts come in? Okay, we have some of those here for you, so let's bring those back out. They come in gray and black, which we saw both of those on Jameer.
Yep.
But they also come in this sort of green and this tan color as well, which I think are nice daytime options. I think the black and the gray are probably a little bit more formal, and these are going to be great for layering with a more casual tee, wearing to the park, wearing while you're like sporting it up out there.
Definitely agree. And they're still, you know, while they're colors, they're still a bit neutral. I think they're really nice.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, next question. Carla, what sizes are the hosts wearing? Okay, so I'm 5'9", and I am wearing all smalls. Small jacket, small crop top, and small pants as well.
Yep, and I am 5'6" and wearing extra small in both the top and pant.
Amazing. One more from Liz. Are items available in store? Yes, they actually are. They are definitely available online. Like we talked about, you can hit the shopping at the bottom on the right-hand side, but it is also available in limited stores, so you're gonna wanna check if your local store will have them, but they are available in store and you can try them on yourself and get an idea for the fit and all of that good stuff. Andre, are the t-shirts unisex? For this collaboration, actually, there are separate men's and women's pieces, but as we've sort of talked about a few times, like versatility is a big part of this collection, and even though they are designed for separate genders, the pieces really can be worn by anyone. The sizing may be a little bit different, but you can definitely feel free to interchange them based on what you actually really like and want to wear.
Definitely. There's so much versatility in this collection, and you can definitely, you know, mix and match across men's and women's for sure.
Absolutely. Jojo. Jojo asks us, is the dress machine washable?
Yes, dress is machine washable, which is on a cold, gentle cycle.
Love that. I feel like dresses are hard to, like, I'm not good at taking things to get dry cleaned, so when something is machine washable, I am very sold.
Easy, especially in the summer.
Peter, oh guys, you have so many great questions. I'm loving this. Is the men's blazer a full cut or relaxed? The men's blazer is going to be a relaxed fit, so it won't be like too form-fitting or tight. It will have a little bit of a cooler silhouette, which I think not only is good for like helping keep sweat at bay, but like it also is just a little bit more modern of a fit, I think.
I agree.
Tina, is UNIQLO technology in this theory collaboration? Yes.
Absolutely, a lot of it. We've got Airism in the t-shirt design and ultralight throughout. So both of these fabrics have so many unique properties that make them really special and functional. Both of them are really lightweight. They're moisture wicking. They're definitely infused properties throughout the collection and the collaboration.
I will say for this whole situation, they set us up in front of some really bright hot lights, and I am not sweating at all. I'm very comfortable, and you look very comfortable as well. So I think that speaks to the fact
tested and tried.
These have been tested and tried, guys. We co-sign. Okay, so with that, thank you everyone so much for joining us today. I hope you all found this as fun and helpful as we did, and that this was a great way for you to learn a little bit about this new Theory and UNIQLO collection. If you enjoyed us or you enjoyed the clothes, or you don't have anything else to do this afternoon, please share this video with your friends and family if they weren't able to tune in with us. The shopping guide will be live archived on UNIQLO.com, so you can always tune back in. If you found us hilarious, you want to go back to our jokes, you like some of the styling tips and want to touch back on those again, or you're looking to shop the pieces at a later time, you can always go back, check back in, and they will be there for you.
Yeah, you can watch us on repeat as much as you want. And then we also just want to share some upcoming initiatives that UNIQLO has plans. First and foremost, UNIQLO will kick off their biannual Arigato event that runs May 20th through May 30th. This is an event where we have limited time special promotions on select summer essentials.
Love that, okay.
Yep, there's gonna be some exciting activities with giveaways in select stores and a gift with purchase for customers who spend $99 or more.
Amazing.
Arigato means thank you in Japanese, and this is our way of saying thank you to all of our customers with some special offerings to kick off this summer.
Awesome. And then I'm really excited to tell you guys a little bit about an exciting collaboration that's coming. I know that this is a brand that I love a lot, so I can't wait. It's launching on May 26th, and it's a collaboration with Marni. So obviously this collection, we sort of talked about it a lot. It's about comfortable basics that can be styled, and it's very neutral, and it's great for mixing and matching. Marni is gonna be bold, colorful, bright, great for summer. So whether you wanna sort of mix and match pieces from within both, or your style skews one way or the other. I know personally I love Marni. It's one of my favorite Italian brands, so I'm going to be keeping an eye out for this. It launches May 26th.
Yes. And then we've had so much fun here with UNIQLO Live Station today. We hope you guys have all enjoyed it. So if you want to check out another special show, there's going to be one in June. So be sure to download the UNIQLO app and follow @UNIQLO USA on social media to stay updated on all things upcoming.
Thank you guys again for joining us. We had so much fun, and thank you, Jackie. This was great. We really enjoyed it. Have a great day, guys.
Thanks for joining.
Bye.